Oh, I'm late. I was getting into the music and I completely forgot to switch over. Sorry. How's everyone's Monday? You doing alright? Oh, wow, busy day, busy day. Sorry, I'm getting into this. Right, what we're going to play? Play some more Bard's Tale, that's what we're going to play. So, who we got? No one's chatting, never mind. Maybe they'll chat later. We're going to go straight in with some Bard's Tale. The cat has been bothering me since the moment I sat down. He's allowed though. Yeah, the music that Pretzel's been coming up with recently, it's been really good. There it is. I'll stop the music in a minute once it starts. And we're just going to jump straight into where we were. We were doing, well, we were doing really well. I like this song too. Right, we'll go straight in. We're quite far, I think, or maybe not. We're in the Badish lowlands. Quick recap.
Armed with Fiona's knowledge, the heroes set off for the forest of Inchriach. But before they reached it, they found themselves lost in a maze with no turnings, playing a game of whispers in the dark.
Whispers in the dark. I'm actually out in the forest, so not a maze at all. I did, let's see if I can try and remember what I did yesterday. I was in Mangar's tower and I got to a puzzle that I couldn't figure out, which wasn't a quest I was on, so I went and did the quest I was on. I still couldn't figure out the puzzle, and I still can't figure out the elven weapon riddles. Can't figure them out at all. So we just see what we can do. I'm having so much fun just looking around and seeing what's what. I don't really care. So here's where we are. I remember, oh yeah, I remember setting some chicken. No, they weren't chickens. They were badgers free. I have no idea where the badgers went. But right, the standing stones over there will take me back to the Adventurers Guild if that's where I need to go. I also like this piece of music. I've got the soundtrack. I might have to put the soundtrack on. Stop. Okay, yes, so where was I? I had a puzzle over here that I couldn't figure out as well, because it wouldn't let me turn the heads to send the fairies in the right way. I did that one. I think I did that one, but I couldn't get any further to do that one. Or is this the one though? I'm going to go check that one out again. Round to the left. Because I'm not sure if I actually did all of them. If the volume's too low or high, please someone let me know. That would be awesome. So there's nothing else here. I did that one because the fairy came from here, bounced off of that to here and opened that gate, which took me here, which is where I met Fiona. I brought him to life and he gave me a clue, or not so much a clue, a warning, I think. here. That way goes straight back out again. That way goes straight out. We came over here. Now this is the one that I can't do because these won't turn. And because they won't turn, although they look like they should turn, I wonder if one of my songs will do anything. Summon the spirits of the dead. That doesn't do anything. See, basically, if I shoo the fairy that way, goes off to that bird, then that way, and then just goes pop. Because, and I can't go to that one because that one just hits this rock here and goes pop. And I don't think my stone remembers does anything. Is this a clue? Not all birds sing beautiful songs. It is for you to show the way. Ah, hold on. Will he bounce off me? No, walk straight past me. Or bounce straight past me. Fairies. No. Maybe I have to shoo him as it goes past me. Nope. That's a bit of an odd puzzle, that one. Odd one. I can't. Nope. I have no control over him. I'm going to leave him for now and get back to the actual quest I was on, which is completely unknown to me. Into the wood to seek the forest of Inshriak. I don't want to do that just yet because I think that's part of the main quest. Let's see, find a way to banish the Scorcher. I still think, I maintain that all I need for that one is a bucket of water. And while I have one here in real life, I don't have one in my inventory. Collect Paladin Captain Beckwith's holy symbol. Where is he? Back down Captain Beckwith in the Badish lowlands. Ah, so he is actually around where I am now, somewhere. Oh, bloody cat. Look, unless you get on the internet, you're not allowed in. No quest. If I make that, if I track that one, does it give me a little bit of a clue at all? No, he's around here somewhere. I've also got a tower to figure out how to get into. It's got 4 bells, and I believe I have a clue in my inventory that tells me which bells to ring. I think. Is that what I think it is? Aha. Need to develop in exile a sneaky little swines. Sneaky, sneaky. Right, how do I get up there? Requires training in lockpick And I forgot to do that with my rogue, because the rogue that I've currently got doesn't do lockpicks.
What do you need?
She has no lockpick training. I've got another rogue who does have lockpick training. He's having a rest. Where is? Slow ascent up the well. I can always come back here, that's not a problem. Ooh, cows. Right, let's go see if we can find this captain. What was his name? Beckwith? Paladin Captain Beckwith.
Well, if you say so.
Oh, no, no. Too many of them and they're too strong. I don't have a dragon's vile bomb and I don't believe that I can manufacture one. Nope. Got plenty of kegs. See, grappling hooks, how many have I got? 17. I don't need to craft any more. Go around this way. Now there's two paladins over there. I tried to fight them, but I had no way of getting through their armor. And I don't think they're going to let me just walk straight past. Now him I can't fight, but I might be able to walk. Oh, there was a moment there. Let's not go that way, shall we? Or what happens if I run?
Are you from the Lionlands, Will?
No.
Okay.
They are far to the south of Borabi, but I have seen a lion.
Okay, I managed to squeeze past them.
Terrible and fierce.
No. Actually, it was caged and sad, and I felt very sorry for it.
You felt sorry for a lion. But aren't they man-eaters? Monsters?
People are the only monsters, friend. You would be wise to learn it young.
Right, I'm going to leave them well alone. And sort of try and get past them best I can. Now there's a hidden section around here. So I don't need to play hide-y-bide. There it is, come on. Okay, now I know where it is. And I think I can actually play it here. I don't have to go all the way back to the... No, I have to go all the way back to the rune marking. Better be something good and not like a carrot or something. It's a lockpick. Oh well. Better than nothing, I suppose. Alright, now there's absolutely no way I
I'm
can...
willing to die for a cause, but not for stupidity.
No, I'm not willing to die for stupidity either. I don't think I can get past them without being seen, so I'll just... Yeah, see ya. I am not powerful enough to get past them. Caravan chest key, I don't have that. No one, thank you very much, leave me. No, I always thought that rock was a hidden one, but it wasn't. So we just keep looking, keep wandering. As I tried to beat them yesterday, but I couldn't. They've got 12 armor, and I have nothing that can get through their armor. Well, that's not true. They did have some spells and mental damage that would get past the armor, but not enough to actually kill them. I managed to kill all of my party. And I reckon that over there is probably where the captain is. I checked all of this out before. I've searched him. Nothing else here apart from the stairs going back up. Right, now there's the gate. This is where I reckon. I mean, he's given me a quest. Right, and there are 4 bells. Let's see if I've got the song. It was a Song of Sentry Melody, a song sung by guards at the Sentry Tower. So this is what I think. So there's 4 lines, and I think it describes what I do with the bells. So once inside the way is clear, up the stairs you'll fear the fear. In the cave the song is near. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Up the stairs, so maybe go up the 4 bells and then down again, maybe? Oh, that's down. Let's start again. Nope. Nothing happened there. How do I get in, Gerard? How do I get in? Do the other way? No. There was no other way that I could see to get into that gate. It's got to be something to do with the bells. Wrong one. Looking at the quest. This one is the Song of Sentry. Find information about the Sentry Tower. Got that. Enter the Sentry Tower. The Strife Spear, the weapon that slew Tarjan, is rumoured to be hidden inside the Sentry Tower. No one who has ever entered the Sentry Tower has ever come out alive. Perhaps the lyrics to Across the 7 Realms can help you, if you can find them. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong lyrics. Lyrics to Across the 7 Realms. Okay, maybe I'm looking at the wrong bloody song. Diaries, 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 diaries. Mysterious map. What on earth? What is? It's obviously pointing to something. I'm going to take a picture of this. I know it looks kind of odd, me taking a picture with my phone while you guys are watching, but the reason I was going to take a picture of that is I'm going to have a look at my map in a minute. And there are thanks. Here we go, across the 7 realms. Okay, so this might help. Skara Brae is burning, Skara Brae is gone, and I can't remember. Return to her until I've crossed the 7 realms. In the Elven Forest I fought the best Garnath. I won bow and arrows and I walked the forest path. On the frozen peak I searched for Lanatyr, but Lanatyr was buried, so I took his wand and sphere. In Fair Licentia I fought a dragon dire and saved the belt and crown from its furnace fire. In the Dwarven mines amongst the metal men, I sought the helm and hammer, then dreamed of home again. In the land of nowhere, I challenged vile, whatever that word says, Skadu, for his cloak and helm, and I made him pay his due. In the endless battle, I met the god of war, and I watched him fight and die before I rode once more. In the realm of demons lurked the bane of Skara Brae, and with the spear of strife, at last mad Tarjan did I slay. Now I shine above her, the town from whence I roamed, forever looking homeward, but never going home. Skara Brae is burning, Skara Brae is gone, and I can't return to her unless I cross the 7 realms. From Arborea to Melefia did I roam, with a candle to see me home. Okay, that gives me no clues whatsoever as to how to get into that. None, absolutely none. And I can't talk to him. He won't talk to me until I've done what I need to do. None of these walls look like they can be broken. I wonder if I can rebuild that. I don't think so because it's not stone, but I'll give it a go. Nope, nothing happened. If any of you guys in chat have any ideas, speak up. Because I can play the music all day, but it's not getting me any closer actually getting in. Right, let's leave that for a minute. Right, on this map, where were those? Oh, it doesn't show me because I've got that. I took that picture. Let's have a look here. So I took that picture. Oh, you can't see it very well, but that picture. That's the map. I want to see if any part of this map looks like where I was. This possibly. Has potential around the house. That one has potential. But no, none of that actually looks like. So I'm a little stuck for what to do next. I need to banish the Scorcher, but I'm almost certain that I need water. Find a way to the Stenish Isles. I can't do that yet. Search for clues on how to speak to the drunk. I need to drink stuff that I don't know how to make. Enter the Sentry Tower. A snare of shadows. Speak to a scholar about snow in summer. I'll tell you what. I reckon that one. There might be a scholar in Skara Brae below, which would help me out. And I am grasping at straws a little bit, I'm not going to deny it. They look like they can be moved. Nope. Just check out all of this area in case I missed something. Didn't miss the chest because I got that chest. Can't cross the water, even though it doesn't look very deep. Someone's been trimming the trees. Yes, so there was a bit of a puzzle, and it was only a bit because it just opened this area. I don't think there's anything else to do here. Then I can put them back the way they were. They don't do anything. I'll head back to Skara Brae, I guess. No one reminded me I was in the wrong view. Half an hour in little view. That was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh, amateur hour. Well, I got it full screen now, so. Did I actually? Ah. Oh no, I did. Yeah, I prayed to them. There's a couple of enemies down there. Sound like goblins. There's a whole heap of stuff to do down here, I'm sure of it. I can try and go to there, see what that is. That's the Adventurers Guild over here, specifically there. I think the tower is here, but it would appear that this whole area It looks like I should be able to go in there. Maybe I'll go and have a look around. There is a cog puzzle somewhere.
If you need me, I'll be at the back.
These guys I can take.
What?
I think. I could have just made a horrible mistake.
Tell me what to do. Cheers!
On your one. Cheers.
Ready, I suppose.
Ready. Forgive me.
Now, it's not actually going to deal any damage, I don't think. I think I have made a horrible mistake. I'll fixate you on me.
Beat you like an anvil. You dare speak thus to one of the chosen.
Oh, look how many opportunity points they've got.
What?
Okay, I want you to take another drink. Shrink everyone.
What to do?
Have another drink. Mark everyone.
Aye?
And let's see if you can do some damage. Done a bit of damage.
On your word.
What do you want me to do?
Tell me what to do. You like dancing?
I sort of need this guy over here.
Now what?
Move him there.
Top me.
Have a drink.
Yes?
Have a drink.
Cheers!
What do you want me to do?
You can get him. Again, that doesn't. But the mark
Ready.
helped. And what can you? Rhyme of duo time. Reduce the cost.
I feel unstoppable.
We're not doing too badly, but it's taking a bit of time to get through all the armor. It needs magical attacks to get through the armor.
Aye? Goodbye.
Ready, I suppose.
Now.
I'll shrink them on the next go, and I can mark them as well. Okay, unless I lose the spell point, of course. Okay, here we go. So shrink everyone. Have a drink. I think that was the last one I have. No, it wasn't. That's taken that shield away.
Yes.
You can set these guys on fire. And then start meditating for the next round.
Yes?
Chop's not going to do anything. Ooh, 1.
Yes?
Move over there. No, actually. Actually, you're good where you are. 21 physical target takes 5 physical. But of course, no.
Ready for orders.
I'll skip it. I'll skip it and let him go. Not really going to do anything with it. Sets off his conjurer's mark.
What should I do? Bottoms up.
Wayland's Watch. No, let's mark them.
Here. Down the hatch.
And if you mark them as well... Does that double up their Falcontine's Fury? It does. So I should set it off twice. 1, 2. I want you over here, please.
On your word.
And you can protect the fighter. That's not going to help you this time.
Now what?
Tell me what to do. Cheers. Aye.
And she's drunk.
Orders.
You can do your Storm of Blades. I did it. A little tough, but you know, I survived. That's the main thing. And we've got some skills. You're going to stay with me, you need lockpick.
Hey.
And you, Fiona. Let's move on to a different one for you. War Chanter. Oh, you've got another point. Yeah, we'll work through War Chanter for you. And gotta remember to eat. That's what I keep forgetting. And thanks to wine pairing, everything does double healing. But I don't have a bile bomb. No bile bombs here. I'm gonna have to buy some. Try and remember where that was. Yeah, solved that one. Yeah, that's to solve the block puzzle, which I've done. There's nothing over here. Look, see. Now I have on my phone another picture taken yesterday of the runes around a door near Mangar's castle tower. I need to press. Like there's a loose stone or a button somewhere. And that's telling me what. It might actually just be on the other side, which I can't get to just yet, so we'll just have to move on for now. No, because I can't, there's nothing here for me to do, just, ooh. Don't mess with him. There is a door behind him. Just don't think it's safe to go there. And this is Roscoe and his Emporium. There's nothing for me to get from Roscoe's. Not yet anyway. So we'll keep moving on. What do we have in here? Nothing. It looks like I should be able to get through that. I don't think any of my songs work. Gain the trust reveals hidden trowel stashes. Profane's hammer. I wonder if Gofane's hammer actually does anything to this. I don't think it does. No. I was correct. In here, nothing interesting. There is that. Aha, caltrops, hellebore seed. Okay, that could be useful. Ooh. There is no way I would survive that battle. Nope.
We will not leave this fight alive.
Nope, 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 nope. Definitely not going to survive that one.
What are you doing, infant?
Can
What
I?
is all this finger waggling?
I'm making signs of warding, sir.
What? What for?
Finger
I thought you were
waggling.
having a fit.
You are a demon, sir. I must protect myself.
Protect yourself from me. Are you out of your? Oh, this is going to be fun.
Alright, so this is make an offering. Now, I believe this is a code wheel puzzle. That logo there says, just says offering. No, here it is. Code wheel offering. Now, the game comes with a printable code wheel. Fortunately, I haven't printed them off. The code wheel will tell me what to offer. As I said, I haven't printed it off, therefore I don't know what to offer. What I can say is I might come back and do all of the offerings once I get my physical goodies. Until they come, we are sort of flying blind on the offerings. Right, there was another rune over there, wasn't there? I said there's There's a door near Magnar's tower, or Mangar's tower, should I say, that has all these runes around it, and they get lit up when you press little buttons that appear next to the runes when you activate them. I've done one. This is another. But I need to find the button that activates it. Up the stairs, perhaps? No. These. Let's see if revealing corruption will help in any way. No. That's a negatory. Wait a second. Why is it highlighting these two plants? I think they were fully grown and I grabbed them and it's just showing me where they were. Where does this go? Cellars of Kyleran's tower. Don't want to be going there just yet. So somewhere there is an activator for that rune. A rock that stands out. There it is. Okay, so that's that one activated as well. So I've got two of them now. I don't even know where the others are. Well, I know where one of them is, but I can't find a button for it. That is the standing stones that go back to the village in the Badish lowlands. I don't want to go there, we'll just come back from there. I need to talk to a scholar. The boy! Hi mate, how's it going? Yeah, I'm not doing too badly, how are you? Are you having a good Monday? Been a while since you popped in. What have you been up to? I'm looking for a scholar. Is he a scholar? No, this goes up. Up to Skara Bray above. I don't need to go up there. I'll have a quick chat with this guy, see if he can help.
Have you found the rest?
No, but have you heard any rumours?
Do you know what my fellow Fatherites are saying about the explosion under Kyleran's tower? They are claiming Major Alguin was attempting to shake the city to the ground with a spell of eruption. Do they just swallow every lie they're told? Forgive me.
Oh yeah, you're having a lot of building work done. Just all I'm guessing it's all done, or mostly done, and you're in the comfort of your office or games room, whatever. I'm glad it's all sorted. It's nice to see you back. Do you know they just swallow every lie they're talking? What can I do for you? Nothing. So he's not a scholar, he can't help me. This is it. All done, new PC on the way. Excellent. Did you get the parts yourself? You're going to build it yourself, or did you buy a pre-built? Oh, an RTX 280. My new one had a 1080, GTX 1080 Ti, and then they released the 280s, and I tried to See if they do a cheeky sort of trade-in or upgrade, but they wouldn't have it, and I can't afford to go for another one. The wife will kill me. Oh, you got a rift as well? I got one of them. They are good fun, but you either need to play lots of seated games or get some space. Anyway, I have a cog. If I put the cog on there. Right, I just need this cog. Pre-built. Where'd you get it from, if you don't mind me asking? Always up for the new places to go. I need to find one more cog that'll open this door. I have no idea what's behind that door other than that box. They went with scan. Good company. Well, you have to let me know once it turns up and you're all set up. So let me know how it goes. Not a bad price. You dropped a baby and you're just sitting by the fire. Out you go. Go find her. Carrots, potatoes, cabbage. That's all he says. I might have some stuff that you can buy. I have loads of stuff. You don't have much money though. I'm gonna say those. Yeah, it makes sense. You had 2200 debated the TI, 280 in the Rift were spot on. To be honest, there's not a lot out there at the moment that really needs the 280. Obviously that'll change, but it's a good card. I was going to see what I can sell. I'm definitely not selling my elven stuff. Giant hide leather helm. No one's using that. I'm also definitely not selling these. On the Rift, what sort of games do you like? Are you in? Better question. What sort of what's the word I'm looking for? What sort of comfort level do you like? You know, do you suffer from motion sickness? Are you alright with motion sickness? Fast motion? Lone Echo I've not played, so I couldn't say one way or the other. The robot one, what was that one called? I can't remember. The one where you play a guy cleaning up robots that have gone bad. It's like a first-person shooter gun thing. I can't remember. That's really good. I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, don't I? You haven't used. You're fine on boats. Okay. What I would suggest you do then, when you get it and you're all set up, try some of the really comfortable games first, just to see what you're like. Start with seated games, get an idea of your tolerance level for, for quease, because it might be that you get really queasy. So start with some of the sort of the more gentle ones and work your way up. If you can handle seated games really well, budget cuts. I've not played that one. There are a few normal games that have been upgraded to support VR that work really well. Games where it would be right to wear a helmet. So driving games, fighting. No, that's not the robot game. No, I can't think of Recall. Something Recall. It's what is it called? My mind's gone completely blank. Robo Recall. Is it Robo Recall? I think. Basically, you can just grab robots, pull them apart, slap them with each other. It's quite hectic though, and needs to be played standing up. But stick with some comfortable games first. Maybe move up to things like Elite Dangerous if you like space sims, because that fully supports the Rift. If you want to feel like you're playing in Battlestar Galactica, get the space one that's actually out on the Rift. It was one of the first games that came out. That one's good. And in fact, In Exile, who do the Bard's Tale, which I'm playing now, they did the Mage's Tale, which is very similar, slightly cut down, but very similar type of game in VR. It's really good. Made me feel a little queasy, but it's good. But definitely try some demos and stuff. Check out your tolerance. I'm playing around too much with my inventory. I don't think I want to buy a shield. Ironwood shortbow reduces the cooldown of loose arrow, but gives me extra constitution and intelligence. I've got money. Go on then, I'll buy it. I'll buy it. There you go.
See you again.
Yes, Elite is one of those games, unfortunately. Sink a lot of time into it. But it's good fun. If you like a more gentle game, just discovering things. You can just play on your own for hours at a time. But yes, to really get... I mean, I've only done what, 80, 90 hours in it. There are people out there that have done thousands. So, you know, you do what you... Razor Stroop. Increase the buff duration of Razor... Yeah, well, I'm not using Razor Stroop. Stroop. So I'll put that one back, and you can have... Right, that should give you... No, it doesn't give you anything. You can have your shiv back. And what was your trinket? Disguise kit. Yeah, go on, have the trinket. I'll save the bow for my other rogue. I'll swap him out later. How often do I get the Rift out? It's one of those things that you play to begin to leave late. Not as much as I'd like, to be honest. I've got the two. You can't see them, but I've got the two things, the two base stations mounted on the walls. Probably for me, once or twice a month. But what I really want to do is I want to figure out a way of getting the chat into VR for Twitch, and then I'd stream it. I'd get it out more. But it is good fun. There's a lot you can do with it that isn't just games. So definitely worth a punt. I wouldn't put anyone off getting one. Right, grappling hook, lockpicks. Oh, I trained her in lockpicks, didn't I? So I will purchase. Oh, actually, do I need to purchase some? Because I got 8. That's probably enough, and I've got plenty of food. Yeah, I don't need to do any of that. A scholar is what I was looking for. Yeah, and I finally figured out what that does. Finally figured that out. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I'll try and show you. I found a door in this game. There you go. Found a door which has runes around it, and they light up when you activate these buttons all over the place. virtual desktop, see if you can do a full work day from home in VR. Ooh. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. The one thing I can tell you, when you're wearing a Rift, unless you touch type, you're gonna have a lot of fun trying to figure out where all the buttons are. Now I can't touch type, so I have to look through a little gap in my nose just down here, and then sort of try and figure out where all the buttons are. You'll be fine if you can touch type. Did you go for the full pack with the two touch controllers? I'm guessing that's how they come these days. When I bought mine, you didn't get the touch controllers, so I had to buy them separately. What's this? No ID required for half elves.
Hello, friend.
He keeps turning up everywhere I go.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Sir Stephen of Dengler.
Had a Marvel game with it. Oh yeah, I've seen that Marvel game. It's like a sort of, I don't know if it's multiplayer or single player, but you get to choose your Marvel character and then get involved in fights and stuff. Looks like it could be fun.
That's right, flying. I ride on the back of a great hawk, crossing land and sea as easy as others cross the street. It's always been a dream of mine to circumnavigate the world, and I'm well on my way. Black Hawk is the name of mine.
$3.99 for the Rift controllers and 2 sensors. That's a really good price. I think I paid $500 just for the Rift, and I was lucky enough to get the touch controllers for Christmas one year. But that's what happens when I get stuff early. Some nice music.
Here you saved Mage Alguin's life.
I did indeed.
Thank you for that. He's the best of us. Always has been.
Might get a third sensor online. It is definitely worth getting if you find that you play a lot of games standing up, particularly the ones where you end up turning round, because they recommend the first 2 sensors are 6 feet apart, and about, I think, 3 or 4 feet away from you, which is the wall that they're on at the moment, which for you would be wherever. Works really well, but if I turn around, there's a space behind me that neither sensor can see because my body would block it. Hence, good for the third sensor. For me, I don't need it. I don't play games where I'd need to turn around, so it doesn't bother me. I hope the vengeance on Mangar for what he did to the bastard. Should have stayed in the old song where he belonged.
Snow in summer. Do you know, everything in that song happened right around here.
I need to know about that. Go on, do tell.
Snow in summer.
Oh,
Do you know,
you're not going to tell me any more about it.
that song happened right around here. Name your poison.
I don't need tropical drink. I will buy your elven wine though. And your sugar will probably be useful. No, I can't stack non-transaction items. Thank you, goodbye.
Happy drinking, Fred.
I've just realised he is singing. He's singing the Song of the Seven Realms. He's singing this song. I'll be honest, I never tried Vorpex, the boy. I've looked at it and I've sort of ummed and ahed about it, but I didn't want to take a game that wasn't designed for VR, tinker with it, turn it into VR, and perhaps ruin the game. This is a personal choice. He's singing this. He's definitely singing this song. Or at least singing part of that song. Anyway, let's have a chat with Rabbi.
So, you found Fiona. And what did she tell you? Mangar seeks a way to the realm of the elves in the forest of Inshriak. And I hope Tamdarin has already reached Coil and put them on their guard. But perhaps you'll find Mangar in his bone box before he reaches.
There is a.
Save him the trouble.
There is a an app that you can get on Steam. I think it's free. And again, my mind for the names of these things is really bad. But it's a multiplayer virtual cinema. So you can set yourself up with a cinema. You can invite your friends, and you all get a seat in the cinema, and then you can either stream like a YouTube video or whatever, or a local video from your own machine onto the virtual screen, which actually works really well. If you've got the right bandwidth, it works really well. And I missed what he said. Yes. Yes.
Good
No.
luck, heroes. May the boatman speed. So, Mangar seeks a way to the realm of the elves.
Perhaps you'll find Mangar in his bone box before he reaches them and save them the trouble. Okay.
Off we go to the land of unwashed savages and gods with fleas. Hurrah! Off we go to the land of unwashed savages and gods with fleas. Hurrah!
Shut up, Crux.
I've never visited a forest. Are they scary? They sound scary.
Now,
Be a walk in the park.
I'm not sure if I want to swap.
Yes.
I'm not sure if I want to swap my rogue.
What is it now?
I'd like to manage my party, please.
What do you want to change?
I don't know if I want to change for Chubbs. What router did you get? Because you're absolutely right, a decent router is a godsend. I'm wondering, do I change my rogue out and the extra bard and bring back the practitioner? Although I've got a practitioner. I think two bards. Yeah, alright. I'm going to swap out the rogue. Who doesn't have as much health, etc. But now, I've heard the Asus RT series are really good. I myself use Draytech, but yeah, I've heard the Asus ones are good. But you're right, getting a good router is definitely worth it. Right, I'm going to swap out his standard bow. There's something a little more oomph. And it looks like I've got 2 points to go on. Yeah. Yeah, the any ISP's built-in stuff is just trash. This is proper trash. I was going to go with Master Lockpick on him, I think. Actually, I could bring out Rain of Arrows now that I've got a decent bow. And Safe Cracker.
What is it that you want?
Nothing from you. Builders run an Ethernet underground to the office. Just had to unplug it, or just plug it in. Built-in Ethernet. Awesome. I don't think I can talk to the... I don't think the review board will help me. Too soon, yeah. I need to speak to a scholar. I don't know if there is an actual scholar here. You're still looking for souls.
I don't suppose you'd be interested in buying or selling a soul?
I don't actually have any, and I don't want one. Hey, Elgrin, nice to meet you.
And crux. Good. Sure you won't take me back? You will do as you're told, familiar. Fine, fine.
I must admit I miss my workshop, but it is good to be among friends. One forgets how delightful company is, eh? Well, no, I'm here, and I'm trying to make myself useful. So if you require any items of a magical nature, I will do my best to procure them for you.
We've heard that the lyrics of Snow in Summer might tell us how to defeat Mangar.
Yes, the song mentions the Spectre Snare, the weapon that helped slay Mangar the last time he menaced Skara Brae.
Okay, we've discovered an abandoned tower outside Skara Brae. Do you know anything of its history?
Indeed. It was erected as a sentry tower back when the land was more unsettled and was manned by Skara Brae's city watch. It is said that Hawkslayer, the great hero who defeated the mad god Tarzan, gave the watch a gift of the weapon which killed the fiend, the legendary Strife Spear. Some say the spear remains there to this day, guarded by the tower's deadly defensive traps.
But how do I get into it? Oh.
This is what I have at the moment.
What do you have at the moment? You have some apprentice's sandals. Useless. A feather charm. A mercenary token. An ironwood wand. What's this? Rune stitched priestly vestments. Priestly sandals. Priestly hood. And you've got nothing that I would be interested in. But you can buy my cheap ass bow. 4 gold. Take that.
Farewell, friends. Come see me again.
I still don't know how to do these. However, I found more information about the sentry. I still don't know how to get into it. And the Snare of Shadows. I still need to go back to the tower. Maybe we do that. Why not? Tell me, the boy, if you don't mind, how are my volumes, my sound levels? Can you actually hear the game alright? It looks like something out of Skyrim. Too much loading. This game is properly getting me to think about all these various puzzles, and there's so many puzzles that I don't know that I am struggling to keep track of where all the puzzles are. What I should do is get a notepad, old-fashioned style, and write it down. That's what I should do. where we're going to go, I'm going to head to Mangar's Tower, which is over here. So, we're going to go up and around, and then down this way. If I can do that without looking back at the map. Up and around. Wasn't there there was a rune around here, I'm pretty sure. You're off hopefully next time speak with a new PC. Oh yeah, definitely. Have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by. It was much appreciated. It's always good to talk to someone while I'm playing, rather than just playing on my own. So thank you for that. And good luck with the PC. Hope it goes well. Oh, I'm going to look at the map. I failed already. Straight ahead. Rabbit punch. Ah, I think I've got my mastered lockpicks.
What kind of magic can you do, Crux?
Yes, I can open it.
Make coloured lights appear?
Elven
Flashes,
armor.
twinkles?
Woman, I could set worlds afire with the snap of my finger. What you ask is nothing.
Oh, in that case, you should come along when I play next and conjure some pretty lights as I sing. Give the folks something to look at.
Yes, that is an excellent idea. Hypnotize them into coming closer, then sacrifice them all in an orgy of blood.
What? I just wanted some pretty lights.
Of course you did, my dear. Silly me. Happy to help. Happy to help.
And sacrifice them in an orgy of blood. Nice. Right, this would... Let's see what this would do. Increase your constitution, same strength, and increase your intelligence. And you're allowed to wear it, so there you go. We already had elven armor, but it wasn't quite so good. Right. What is that? That looks like some sort of undead thing. Gained the journey. The tale begins with Aldous returning to a broken house at the base of Green Hills. Seeking revenge, he travels far, looking top and bottom for his prey. He no longer hears the sweet music of the trumpet playing bard. Finally, a location and name are learned from a local smith. The plan is hatched and the key to victory found. Travelling by sea, Aldous is beset by a powerful storm. Shipwrecked, but his goal still near, he takes his dagger in hand. Carefully he stalks his prey, the bandit Stone Snake. Climbing high above his prey, then dropping low, his goal achieved. Thus ended the journey of Aldous. Quite a basic journey, really, but apparently I gained it. Was that just lore? It wasn't a quest item, was it? No. Wasn't cheap, had to travel all over to find this lot. These are the things I need for the talk to the drunk guy, so let's carry on. Hello, Mr. Heidibide. We've got Malfian Essence. We'll take it. Don't need it, but we'll take it. And there's another one. I think that's 3 in total I've done. way round. Is there a way up and around, maybe? Or through? I go up and around? No. But can I go through? Is one of the walls weak? Is one of the walls weak enough? Let's give it a go. No. Certainly not that one. That one doesn't look weak at all. And what about that one? Nope. Can't get through there just yet then. So keeping my eye out for further runes, and I think I've gone completely the wrong way. Oh no, I haven't. I'm on the right path. I thought I'd gone the wrong way. Which one of you is singing?
Watch out, there's monsters about.
Nice voice. Right, he's the guy that I think I just need a bucket of water to put out. But I don't have a bucket of water. Which is really, really annoying. I've yet to figure out what these do. I think that's the second one I've lit now. They don't appear to do anything. But he's dead. Why does he keep talking? He died here and I left him. There's another one. Right, look for the block that looks out of place. Block that looks like an out of place or a button. What is that? Is that just a texture that's gone wrong, or is that something else? Block that looks out of place. It's not going to be far. I think that's just texture that's a little bit out of place, or light. Yes. There'll be a block that looks out of place. Is there perhaps out on this side? Nothing on this side that looks out of place. Her whispering isn't helping. None of these look out of place. I wonder, I've not done it yet, but I wonder. Let's go back to the inventory. Put that down for a minute. I've got torches. Where are the torches? Sticker. Item cannot be equipped. Well, what do you use a torch for then? Oh, it's a crafting material. Fair enough. You can't wear that. Okay, so still looking for a block that looks out of place. Normally it's a slightly different colour. I thought it could be that one at first. Oh, her whispering is driving me nuts. Where is it? I swear in Exile I'm going to get you for this. One day I'm going to make you stare at a wall until you go sort of cross-eyed. Somewhere in here, block that looks out of place. I know this doesn't make for very good viewing. I need to activate all of these runes, and I cannot find the block for this one. It's going to be a little... Alright, I found the block for that one. And I need to go straight ahead and then south. I think this is the right way, is it? Yeah, it's straight along here. Hello. Still don't have what I need to put you out, I'm afraid. And heading back to Mangar's tower, which is straight ahead of me. But I'm going to have a quick look round here. Make sure I didn't miss anything, like perhaps another rune. If I nearly missed that. No more runes here. Back at the tower. But before I go to the tower, wasn't it around here where I found that other door? And if it is, I want to see how many runes I've got on it. Oh, I'm definitely getting there. Just need 3 more. And I saw that on my travels, I saw the F. The little F door rune. I just couldn't find the block for it. Right, so let's go into the tower. Oops. That's not the way in. Where is that? Let's keep a proper eye out for runes. Nothing more to see here. There's a set of stairs there. Not sure why I would need a set of stairs. Right, come on in, back to the tower. Kingston's lair. You have to go in there and then hit Mangar's towers just through his main atrium. Noticed these before. Pile of bones. Wonder if you have anything for me.
Hello? Hey, Fiona! Heard these heroes saved you from a fate worse than death.
Just death, actually, but very grateful nonetheless.
That's my girl. Always a joke.
Oh, that's it.
I'd do anything I wouldn't do.
I swear that's a portal of some description, but I can't activate it. Right. Yes, I would like to go to Mangar's tower. Thank you very much. And then we wait. Now I've done some of this already. I'm hoping it doesn't constantly reset. It must not, because the portals are open. I can't remember what that opened. But it opened, and that's the main thing. So that portal goes here. And I've solved that riddle, or that puzzle, which opened up this set of stairs, I believe. Which opened this gate. Now this is the one I couldn't quite solve. Or did it open up this portal? I flick this switch. That portal opened up and it took me here. Now there was a button there that I activated. I've activated it, but I can't remember what it does, if anything. Got loose arrows and a rain of arrows. Let's actually bring rain of arrows. 3 turn, each attack deals. Yeah, that'll do. A master lockpick. Disposable tool. I don't need them at the moment. What I could do with is caltrops, because they are useful. And what are you using as a trinket? Apprentice's gloves. Deals 10 physical damage. I think what I might do, give these to him.
Hey.
And everyone else has a trinket.
What can I do for you?
I'll give him the apprentice's gloves. Alright, here we go. It looks like there should be a door here. Hammer did nothing. That's a odd place for some wood, some stone to be, don't we think? There's another one there. Doesn't look out of place at all. In here, I think we had a bit of a fight in here. There's nowhere to go in here. Now you see, now I have a song that will raise them.
Sword Father, hear my prayers. My mind is tormented with visions. I see the blood of my brothers on my hands. I see their bodies before me. Oh, Father, no. This is no vision. What have I done? What have I done?
Right, this was the hallway with a barrel that contained not a lot. This doorway. Let's go this way first. Nothing this way. Oh yes, this is the battle that I couldn't win. Because the kid kept coming back to life.
Captain, keep away from me. You are not yourself. Please, we have done nothing wrong. Please.
Okay, so there's some. You can see them. Just see them on the mini map. There's a priest, and he brings these sort of undead skeleton warriors back to life every time I kill them. And I kill them quite easily. He just keeps bringing them back to life. It's a pain. What about Gorfane's hammer here? No. And I did that, I believe. Yes, I did that. I moved them around, which allowed me to go up here, which is the top, and that opened that gate, which takes me back there. And now back here again. Oh, now I can't get through that one. Okay, now what am I missing? I have to run that. Ooh! Guess who wasn't paying attention? That'd be me. Yes, indeed, I wasn't paying attention. Right, to get to them, I have to go this way. Right, I need to destroy all of the skeletons at the same time.
Down the hatch. Aye. Flange. Here.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to try using Falcontine's Fury, mark them all. I'm going to try and move them all in. Crap.
Making it easy to concentrate, you know. I guess what? Now what?
Alright, let's bring this one here.
Hear it and top me.
Okay, here we go.
Here.
Okay, and now you, rain of arrows.
What?
And you might as well have a drink. Shrink everyone down.
Yes?
Here.
Does that reduce my time enough on anyone?
I suppose. Now that's more like it.
Aye.
No. Okay. We'll let them have their turn. But I think what's going to happen is these are all going to come back to life now. We will try again. Alright, why can't you do anything? Because you're drunk.
Whatever.
Watch out! What? They're channeling.
Espiritan took me.
There's no enemies in range.
Now what?
What should I do?
And that's the problem. I need to get in range.
Really?
Now he raises them again. However, he's now brought them all right in front of me. Ah, he's killed my... Okay.
Yes?
Take a drink. And I want you to take a drink as well.
Ready?
Take a drink.
Lunge.
You're also an angry drunk. Rain of arrows. Root everyone on the spot. Thank you.
Yep.
And get rid of him. I'd like you to come over here, please.
Yes?
I only need to get him with like one little hit of something.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Literally one little hit. I did it. Woohoo. Oh, lots of stuff. Alright, step one, someone went up a level. Grand Conjurer grants mastery in Mangar's Mind Jab, 11 mental. Psychic Backlash, these both passives, no. About already summon a shadowy wraith into our party. But the charm, move any target into an unoccupied space, but I already have a trinket that does that. Okay, so what about defense? Power robes, conjurer robes, cultist robes, leather armor, priestly vestments, sorcerer's robes, and then just straight up constitution. Okay, meditation, what we got? Gains 1 spell point, harmonic shielding while meditating, gain 3 armor, battle mage, gain +1 spell point at the start of combat. But I can't have that. Meditate, gain 1 spell point when meditating. Readied mind, gain 1 spell point at the start of combat. I think that closes these off. But that's fine. don't forget to eat. Check out the chest. What does this do? Oh, okay. What's this? This just takes me back here. It's hardly worth it. Done these. Is there anything else in these rooms? I don't think so. But I can move these around. That's one of them open. One. I don't think I can break this. Nope. Opened this one. And there's a chest, but there's nothing else in here. Got the ladder. Nothing here. So opposite the ladder, there's a door, right? Go down here, that's the door there. I wonder, I moved all the blocks now up here and put them all on. Not really going to do anything, so kind of pointless. So are those the stairs that I come out of? No, there's another set of stairs. So there's these stairs, which I think are the way I came into the room. Yes. I came into the room through these stairs. Right? There is a door there. That's the save point. Is it these that lead to them? It would make sense. Yeah, those two doors connected. Which means that this is where I go. They it just leads me back here. Not really anything to do here. If I go back down, it just resets this. And that exits the layer. Alright, let's have a look at the map. Let's see if I've missed anything. Are these ladders? Okay, so there must be a way of a corridor maybe over here. Where does that go? It goes into here. And this is locked. Silly. Headless Cupid, hiya. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. What are you up to tonight? I need to try and get over here. That way? Yes, this way. It looks like there should be something there. A door. There is no door. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. What class are you in or doing? Anything fun? I am doing well. Racking my brains trying to figure out the puzzles in this game. I am affiliated, yes. I just haven't got the I haven't got my sub badges sorted out and my emotes. I'm waiting for my artist to do that for me. But yes, I'm affiliated. History, awesome. History is fascinating. I loved history at school. And I am so confused right now. From here, I'm looking down that hallway. 2 ladders. But down this hallway is not 2 ladders. The little bits icon isn't showing up. Which bits icon? Let me just alt tab out for a sec. Oh, you're right. Oh well, it doesn't show up for me anyway. No, definitely affiliated. It should be there. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look at that later. It's telling me there are 2 ladders. I see 1 ladder there. And there's another ladder. Really? Or is it just telling me about the same ladder up here. Yeah, okay, so that's just telling me about this room. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Hopefully refreshing does the trick, but it should definitely be there. I'm a bit concerned if it's not. Ah, it shows up. Excellent. Well done. So confused. Fine to that. Explore Mangar's Tower. I am exploring Mangar's Tower. The lyrics to Slow and Someone suggest the Spectre Snare, the weapon that once defeated Mangar, is somewhere within his tower. Do you dare seek it out? Yeah, no worries, Headless Cupid. Lurk away. Thank you for coming in. It's nice to see you again. I'm not going to be going for too long, I don't think. Maybe another hour. But yeah, make sure you say goodbye before you go though. It's nice to know when people are here and when they're left. So I'm looking for the Spectre Snare, and I have no idea what I'm looking for. And this just takes me back here. And if I... Right, these are locked in place because I've done them. Then this goes back to this room. And this door is now closed. Yep. So I have to warp out of here. But what if I close whatever door this was? Okay. That closes that hidden door. Other than that body, who has nothing of value, there's nothing here. This one goes back to this room. This one goes back to this room. And once again, I'm not sure what all this did. I think these are locked into place, are they now? No, I can still rotate them. Okay. So why I am man. That sound telling me I've got it right. What's this on the sort of F? No. And I think both of those two cog puzzles brought this up, and I pushed it and now I can't do anything else to it. And there's nothing to do here, although there seems like there should be. do anything with these skulls, no? I don't know if I need to do something else before I can solve the puzzle of Mangar's Tower. It's odd that there's a door here, but there's a warp, a portal right in front of the door, so I can never get to the door. Which confuses me. Right. Sort of had enough aimless wandering around the tower. I think if we head back to maybe Skara Brae above and see what we can do quest wise. Still can't get to that portal. And I've stolen all your books already, haven't I? I have indeed stolen all your books, so I'll see you later. Oh, it's giving my brain a proper workout trying to solve these puzzles. But also it hurts. Right, we are back in Skara Brae. Let's see what quests we've got. We've completed all of these, so minimize that. Seek the forest of Inshriak. I can't go to the other map, like the world map. Heroes Rest, find a way to banish source. Again, I need water for that one. I need to kill those paladins out in the Badish lowlands. Find a way to the Stenish Isles. Need a ship, I think. In the right mindset to speak to the drunk. Enter the sentry tower and into the woods. Right, I think. How about this? We track the quest to speak to the drunk, and we'll head up to.
I may have stone skin, but I got nothing on you, eh? What are you talking about? That crust you got around your heart's a mile thick.
It's only half as thick as the one round your brain.
We'll head to Skara Brae above and see if we can figure out how to talk to this. Well, I think I know how to talk to the drunk. Let's see if we can actually talk to the drunk. I don't have anything that I can do for you, is there?
The adventurers return. Have you come to?
Nope.
Then do not. You are wasting my eternity.
I still think I need water. And there's definitely more down here to see and do. Just haven't been able to open up the paths yet. And now he's moved. Does he? No, he's guarding that path. He hasn't moved. But I don't know. Can I get? There's a gate, which I probably can't open. gonna give him, I'm gonna see if I can sneak past him. If I can go this way, nope. And there's some lanterns up above me.
Ready to fight.
Actually, I might be able to get him. Last time I tried, he was too powerful. Don't get me wrong, he's not powerful.
Tell me what to do. Flange.
On your word. Bottoms up.
Whatever. What?
Tell me.
You're as weak as tin.
Right, let's see if I can get him. He hits for some big damage. I would like you to have another drink. Shrink him down. Have another drink. Mark him with the fury. And sweeping slash uses 2. It's not doing as much damage as I would have liked. That hurt. Let's see. Start chanting.
Ready for orders.
I'd like you to have a drink and mark him.
Yeah?
Have a drink and put another mark on him. So the next, assuming, uh-oh, I was going to say assuming we survive. One of us didn't. Okay, I'm going to have to move you. That takes 1 to channel. Yeah, go on, channel it up. And while you are channeling, you can use that.
Ready for orders.
Have a blinky boo.
What should I do?
Really need you to move, but okay. Okay, 9 damage. I need to get one of these guys. Just need to get him close by so I can actually use some of my... I move there. Yeah, rain of arrows should do. Here I am waiting for them to fall. It fires on the end of the turn. And Bryn has gone up a level. Vadish plate helmet. Nice. Another weapon shard. Now, let's have a look. Her attacks are actually doing quite well. What have we got for defense or brewing? Wine pairing. I've got that already. Victory shot. There's a 50% chance killing an enemy will restore 1 spell point and add 1 stack of drunk. This can happen once per turn. Town drunk. Gain 2 spell points and 2 stacks of drunk. Your next melee attack gains knockback. Flurry of blows. What was I doing? Oh, I was doing axe, wasn't I? Juggler, dual wield. You may equip one-handed weapons in your offhand. Strength would give her more damage. And let's see what we've got. Blood Hunter, 20% increased critical chance with axe abilities. Maybe we should go for some music. Minstrel. War Chanter. Just add some intelligence, I think. And I've got a helmet that he can wear. Okay, so strength goes down a bit. Substitution goes up, makes him more of a tank. Anyone else wear this one? Yes, they can.
What now?
He can wear it. Let's see what happens to him. He goes up quite a lot.
Aye.
They all do.
What do you need?
Except that one. Give it to the rogue.
Yeah.
And now what does this do? Not a lot. I've now got 3 elven shards. I might be able to make an elven weapon. No, I need 4 minimum. I need 4 minimum. Okay. I do have elven weapons though. I've not yet figured out the and that's just a fire horn. That's not one. Come on. So I figured out the first one, which is here. But there doesn't appear to be a second one. Unless it's at the tip. Doesn't appear to be a second puzzle on that puzzle weapon.
What now?
And you are using a sword. You're also using a sword. As are you.
Again?
Yeah, he's using one. This is the one that I can't solve. I'll give it a go, shall we? I've solved that one. I need to solve this one. And I hate these sorts of puzzles. I would say that's done the top bit. I hate those sorts of puzzles and I'm rubbish at them. Dispel attacks randomly, remove 1 or 2 spell points from enemies. Nice. Right, we got another. I think that is it. That green bit there, like that little jewel, would suggest there's another puzzle. I can't figure out how to activate it. But still.
Huh?
And this is just a standard axe. This isn't anything special. But I do have this. I've solved the first one and the second one. I can't solve this one. If I press that, that moves up. Rapid, and that appears. Those words: rapids laughing, salmon leaping, goddess roaring, sacred reaping. I have absolutely no idea what that means, but I can't do anything here. So press that button. You basically get that bit of text. So that maybe I have to figure out what that text means. Oh, what is the time? Another half an hour. And we were going to go up to Scarabray above, weren't we? Where's the nearest doorway? Is over there. So this way. I think this way. Yeah, there it is. See if we can have in the next half hour or so, see if we can have a good look around Scarabray. They do need to at least play some music while this loads. I know I've been in there, I've done that bit. Quick bind there. How did I miss these? I wonder, now that I think about it, I wonder if that wording on that weapon is a clue to solving one of the elven riddles.
My neighbor turned in his wife to the paladins, named her a witch.
Might be. But I'd like to go and just have a sort of wander around, see what we have. Loot anything I see. Right, be it known that the Temple of the Swordfather has named the former residents of this house witches and heretics, and all their goods are now temple property. Their debts, however, were their own, and will not be paid by the temple or its servants. A lot of little things here for me to loot. I don't think it really leads me to anything. I can go up these stairs. Nothing here. These guys aren't very talkative, but I've just spotted something. Let me just get this. Oh, a nice little chest. Plain old helmet, but worth some cash, I guess. I spotted this. Haha. I mean, I spotted it from below, over there. I couldn't get to. Oh, what's this? Tattered bagpipes. Increases strength for. Oh, I love that. And what are you playing? A harp. A ruthless mockery. Drunk 3. Wayland's watch reduces strength by an additional 20%. Intelligence by 50.
Here.
And you're using this. Using a non-damaging ability adds 2 stacks of static charge. I'm going to try you with that. Hang on. What does it give you? An extra 2 constitution, 1 strength, 5 spell points. Yeah, we'll try that. Inspiring. Yeah, we'll give it a go. See what happens. The worst that can happen. Let's just cook up my food. I still need a cabbage. I can't make any soup without a cabbage. Right, what is this one? Place elven weapon. Guiding light above the waves, saving men from watery graves. I have no fucking idea. No idea at all. Climb, thank you. I need to get in the right mindset to talk to the drunk. And by right mindset, I think it means I just need to get drunk with him on the right stuff. So finding the stuff that he needs, or that I need to join him. Got that already. I don't know if I have to buy it or learn to make it. There was a save point back here, wasn't there? Actually, I'll consume that one just for a bit of XP. The old experience points. this gonna... No. It's opened elsewhere. Right, here are the drunks.
Well, one thing you know, to drink. Oh, one like me.
Right. Where was it? The drunk's note. My favourite booze. Wrecker's Dram, Stag Swift Wine, Selkie's Tears. I think I need to find all three. But I don't know if I need to just go and buy it from somewhere.
No luck, huh? Well, better get another bottle.
Can I get on a boat now?
I know. You want to sail.
I do.
Well, so does everyone else. I want you to sail. But the paladins have said that every ship must be searched and every passenger manifest checked by a priest of the Sword Father. And they're taking their sweet damn time getting around to it. So you'll just have to wait like all the others. Since all this trouble started, they're the authority in Scarabray. The mayor and the city guard are just bystanders like the rest of us. I don't like it any more than you do, I promise you.
Okay then. Goodbye. Guess I'll see you later.
Or the next day.
Just grab that.
Got to get back to work.
Oh, that's something I missed. How did I miss that last time? There was nothing in it, but I got a cabbage. I know I sound overly excited. I got cabbage. Woo! That means I can finally make soup. No, I can't. Yes, I can. It's not full. Make some more of them. And I think I don't need to make any of these other things, but I will anyway. Okay, so where to get some alcohol from? I wonder if I go up and have a hidey bide. There's a hidden stash. I'm not going to waste the bile bomb on that. There was one down in Scarabray below that I might use it on. There's absolutely no point in using it on that one because it just comes here. By order of the temple, the port of Scarabray is closed until further notice. No ships may enter or leave without permission of the paladins. Embargo breakers will be hung by the neck. I need to head back up a level. Back up a level. See if I can buy the right kind of alcohol. Now you don't sell alcohol, do you?
Always thought I'd like to live in an age of heroes. But now that one seems to be upon us, I'm not so sure. Heroes rise because terrible things happen. And it ain't the heroes the terrible things happen to. There's families, poor folk, children. They don't mention that in the songs. At least they don't dwell on it. Takes no
Songs?
It's all about the glory of killing Mangar. But how many people of Skara Brae died before the heroes managed to do the deed? How many mothers cried? How many of those heroes lost friends, sons, daughters, parents?
That is a good question. But let's see your wares. Oh, he's got some nice boots. Clothing. Got any weapons? A wand. No one can wear any of this armor. A couple of you can have boots, but no, nothing. Thank you anyway.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Everyone is saying, who is Mangar? We do not know this name in Lestras.
Well, whoever he is, the Fatherites will take care of him.
Don't come back.
Oh, sod you then. Can't go around that way. Go around this way. Right, I want to find someone who's going to sell me some alcohol. If there is indeed anyone who's going to send me some alcohol. I haven't been here yet.
Adventurous safe this time.
Finally, someone's talking sense.
Talking out his arse.
Never did trust well.
Talking out his arse, yes. No one's going to sell me any alcohol. You just want to hang people. I can join them. But I want to buy alcohol. Who are you people?
Well, hello.
I was talking to him.
Welcome to Dresden's Dry Goods, where you'll find everything under the sun, all under one roof.
Dry goods? Go on then, nice place you got.
Neil and I inherited the shop from my da 5 years ago. Been running it ever since.
And improving it, if we do say so ourselves. Double the stock, double the profits.
Wish Dad was here to see it. He'd be so proud.
Okay, well let's see what you've got. You say dry stock. Well, what's these recipe books for? Sweet bun. And pie. I don't know if I know how to make pie. But I'm willing to learn how to make food, that's fine. These are always useful. What's this? Water, ordinary spring water. Oh, can I use that on the flame guy down below? Because I need water. I think I need water to put him out. Right, I'm not going to waste some money on that. I'll buy some water. Farewell.
Come again soon.
Let's learn these recipes. So I did know how to make buns, but now I know how to make pie as well. This is new for me, I think. No, I must have been here before because of that. But I don't recall these guys being there.
Not fair, really, is it?
I guess we're having a battle. I'm standing, I'm fighting.
Cheers.
Who, me? What do you want me to do?
Aye.
Right, let's see what they got.
Yes.
Right, have another drink.
Cheers. On your word.
And another drink.
Flange.
I want... Let's mark everyone twice with Valentine's Fury. And channel up that. Rain of arrows, why not? It'll kill one of them. Might kill both of them. There we go. Take his sweet time. Boom. Yeah, where's their loot? There we go. Which way did they come? Came from, yeah, came from this side. Door that's blocked. I can probably get to it from the other side. These guys are just standing around. Another offering. But I don't know I don't have the code wheel, so I don't know what the offering should be. But it's good to know that it's there. Mind if I have a look at your book? No? The new Fargoer Street. Some more water and another cabbage. Can I go in here? And if so... Hang on. Dapping Bacon. You were going to come say hi to Phil. I don't think Phil's around. But you're welcome to stay. I'll be on for probably another 10-15 minutes. How are you doing? What was I doing? I needed to eat. That's right. No, I can't. Coming in. Let's have this fight.
Here. Let's get down the hatch, yeah?
Drink up. Channel.
Ready. Stop them.
I asked you to drink up.
Tell me.
And you might as well have a free go. Oh, I've got another go. No, I'll leave that. Because my rogue and my practitioner should have channeled up by the next round. You've never played Bard's Tale 4? It only came out a week ago. It's good laugh. It's good. Lots of puzzles. Some of them quite hard. But yeah, it's very good.
Ready. Cheers.
So I'm going to mark these guys. Yeah, she's an angry drunk. So every time she has a drink, she throws her mug. I'm going to use this spell. Well, song. Puts a little mark on each one. Falcontine's Fury.
On your word.
And I've got 2 bards. So she's going to have a drink. She's also an angry drunk. And the mark explodes. But she's now got a mark that will make them all smaller. And now, ooh, shrink down. And then he's got War Strike, which I'm going to build up for the next round. And then I have to select which one I'm going to use. And he's going to use Rain of Arrows. And this guy basically pulls that guy towards him. Now let them have a go. And they shouldn't cause me too many problems. And that's him done. Now his War Strike fizzled out because he died. But I can move this guy here. And if I have a drink, mark this guy, and a big slash. Wow, didn't die.
Ready.
That's interesting. Yeah, really?
Why are you in my way?
Little stabby stab, that'll get him. And someone's gone up. Someone has leveled up. That would be my fighter. Defense. Command on a strike. Deals extra damage versus targets that are fixated on me. Oh, Dapping Bacon, thank you so much for the bits, man. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Not very many, but what I can say is I have no money and can't watch any more ads. Fair enough. Thank you. Duty after death. First lethal blow suffered in combat instead reduces the fighter constitution. No. I will go with some defense. Shields with 10% to completely block a physical attack. That'll do. I like the sound of that one. And no one else went up. You have to remember that in this game, after you've had a fight, you don't automatically heal up. You need to have something to eat. And whatever you eat, everyone has it. So the steak, for example, entire party regains 7 constitution. But one of my bards has a skill called wine pairing. That means that whatever you eat doubles in strength. So The steak gave 14 health rather than 7, which brought everyone back up to full strength. And now we could, this is all a new area to me. I've not been here before. Oh, elven wine is always good. So I went ages without finding any water, and now I'm sort of drowning in water.
Do we need to kill them?
Probably won't let me not kill them, so I guess it should be fairly straightforward. Alright, now we've got lots of them, so it's a good idea to use area effect.
Down the hatch.
So if she marks them all, and she also marks them all, I have a feeling you're right, Dapping Bacon. I'm willing to bet that they will all be dead soon too. He's gonna... So I haven't actually done much damage at all, but I'm waiting for the next round, and then I'm just going to let them all have it. One go. In fact, I'm going to be kind of cheeky, and I'm not actually going to do anything to them this round either. See what happens. I should be able to get them in one hit in the next round. See. Okay, maybe not one hit, but this guy's still got his rain of arrows, so. And this guy can get him. No, he can't. Yes, he can. It didn't quite go like I planned. Okay, I wanted to make it so that I could get them all in one grand hit right at the beginning, but that didn't quite work as planned. Still, it's a little bit of XP. Was that something glowing back there? Just a little crate. More crates. Nothing interesting in them, just ingredients for crafting. Ooh, hello. Rusty full plate. I can't use that right now, but I'll take it anyway. Yeah, rusty plate is definitely nice. I can't wear it yet. I don't think not even my fighter has training in plate. Right, this symbol means there is a hidden, hidden stash. Probably that white stone. But I have a song that reveals hidden stashes, which is called Heidi Bide. And there it is. Right, the turtle swims through dangerous swell, yet always protected by its shell. Alright, so I need to solve that puzzle. The turtle swims through dangerous swell, yet always protected by its shell. Basically, I have to figure out what it's talking about and then put what it's talking about here. So turtle swims through dangerous swell. So a turtle swims in the sea, in the ocean maybe, but it's always protected by its shell. I don't have any shells. I've got a lot of keys and some notes, but I have no turtle shells. Maybe I have to find them from somewhere. There's a ladder here, but I can't go up it, unfortunately. So a turtle shell. So that is an offering. Can't get through this way either. There's nothing there. And I can't go out. Oh, it's like I've missed a bit here. Doesn't it? It looks like I've missed a bit. I'll go see if I can. Straight across, left. I'll go have a look. The Shrine of Gene Steves. Yeah. Free XP. Straight across and to the left. Or possibly to the right. What's over here? That is a save point. That's good to know. Anything more over here? Excuse me, peeps. We'll just see.
Somebody please make something happen. Haven't these
Make something happen. Well, I'm making something happen. I've been there earlier in the game. How can I get down there? Maybe around to the right. Right into a wall. I've not spoken to her. Right, I need to get down there. There's a set of stairs here. Spoken to him, he won't speak to me. This guy here won't speak to me. Apparently he sells really nice soup, but he won't sell me any.
The bishop has the right of it.
Aye. We've got no choice but to defend ourselves.
And woke up the next day with his eyes.
Right, you. I've not spoken to you.
Hey! You!
I can't be here, no?
Garth's is a respectable business. We don't sell to adventurers and the old races. The paladins buy from us.
Okay. Sells paladins?
That's right. We've got the seal of approval from Bishop Henry himself. Official armourers to the temple.
That's completely unfair. I want to buy some stuff.
Have to make a big show of brushing you off, just in case the Fatherites are watching. But it looks like the coast is clear. If you want anything, just let me know.
You're afraid of the Fatherites?
It's been terrible since Henry's become bishop. Worse every day. I'd run below and join the Adventurers Guild like you. But Garth's is an institution in Scarabray. If I closed it, I couldn't face my ancestors, could I?
No, I suppose not. But let's see what you have. Let's see if there's anything. You've got some nice weapons there. Will you buy some of the crap weapons I've got? got a bit of armour that I'm not using. Go on, you buy that from me. Don't really want that. Why is that suddenly red? Should I switch you over again? Okay. You will buy it from me, will you? I'm sure that said 700 and odd before, but now it only says 153. But it's not an elven thing, is it? No, it's just an axe. What do you have? Well, I could replace it with this one.
Yes?
What kind of axe are you using? You're using an adamastic pickaxe, which is better than the Mothran one. Ooh, what's this? Long axe. It's not very good. Oh, you can have this cheap shit. You can't have my plate armor though. I'm saving that. I'm on page 3 now. Oh dear. Well, I got in. You can have that stuff. And bye bye now. Cabbage. Potato. No thanks. Be it known that the Temple of the Swordfather seeks the adventurer Hanath Oakmore for questioning in connection with necromancy and the possession of forbidden texts. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is instructed to report to the temple immediately, by order of Bishop Henred. I have no idea where he is. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Turn of a page. Oh, here we go. Another. I've found 3 of these so far, and I cannot figure out a single one. Turn of a page. Word of a sage. Sight of a fool. Start of it all. I don't know what to put in each one. Now I would say book. Turn of a page. Word of a sage. Some other sort of book. The start of it all. Some other sort of book. I have no idea. And that was the original Adventurers Guild, right at the beginning of the game. So the section that I thought I hadn't opened was in fact just houses. Faithful, aid your temple. Report any suspicious activities to the paladins. Remember, no one is above suspicion. With your continued help, the Swordfather will keep you safe. Nothing else down here. Right into some barrels. No, nothing else down here. I've been in there, so it won't let me in again. That goes down to Scar Bray. You're no good at puzzles, so you're no help. I'm sure that's not true. I mean, these puzzles are some proper obtuse, weird things. What is the time? Oh, it's getting on. I actually need to call it for the day than evening. My voice is going and I need some sleep. So I will save the game right there. Switch over to this view. Ooh, right, so Dapping Bacon, I know you haven't been around long, but I do appreciate you stopping by. And anyone else who's still hanging around, Headless Cupid, if you're still lurking, thank you for stopping by. It's nice to see you again. And anyone else who has been around, is around, was around, I'm going to call it a night. Next stream should be possibly tomorrow evening, although it won't be this game. If Gamer Dad's around, we might play some Strange Brigade, and I might stream that. Otherwise, next scheduled stream will be Friday. Probably more of this. So, appreciate everyone coming around. Appreciate it if you come back. Don't forget to mash that follow button up there. Then you'll get notified when I do go live. And I will say goodnight. Have a good evening, everyone. And have a good rest of your week if I don't see you again. Bye now.